Hi everybody, very welcome to my channel. If you've never seen any of my videos, I hope you're going to enjoy watching this one. So today we're going to cook something that's really simple, really easy. It's quite quick. It looks tasty and it is very tasty. So let's talk about it. So basically the thing that inspired me here is two main ingredients. The first one is some courgettes. These are kind of small ones. Zucchinis if you're in America. And in South Africa, murgpampoentjies or baby marrows, but these are a bit bigger than the babies. Then I've got some fish here. This is just an ordinary white fish, hake fillets, and they are quite thin. So the main ingredients for this dish are these two. Okay, so basically don't worry about all these other little ingredients. If you've got fish and courgettes, you can make this dish. All the other little bits and pieces, don't worry too much about it. So what we're going to do, we're going to slice up the courgette, put them on a tray, a little bit of oil and spices. We're going to do the same for the fish, put it in the oven, and after that we're going to just assemble it. We're going to make a little sauce and also a little, I would say, relish, salsa, whatever you want to call it. It just gives a little bit more color and makes a little bit more texture and keeps the dish a little bit more interesting. So in a little while I'm going to show you all the other ingredients that you'll be needing. Okay, so I've just sliced the courgettes. It's about a ½ centimeter thick. And then you're going to need a little bit of oil for brushing. I've got some garlic granules here that I'm going to sprinkle on the courgette. And I've got some fish spices for the fish. So we will do a little time lapse so you'll see what to do with that. Then we're also going to need something else here. This is what I'm going to use as a garnish and a little salad. So I've got a large red onion here, just half of it, a red pepper and a couple of tomatoes. And the little sauce that we're going to make is some Greek yogurt, a little bit of lemon juice, a drop of sweetener, a little bit of chili and paprika. So it's a little bit salty, savory, spicy and sweet, so a bit of a Thai style dressing, but it's going to look like a murray rose sauce. So let's start then with our fish and our courgettes. So I'll just put that on a time lapse for you. So we're going to do our courgettes. We want at least 8 slices. Two, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's see, maybe 8. Okay, so we'll just take the onion here, let's peel it obviously. There we go. And then I'm going to just dice it quite small. Might not need that much onion. Let's see. Such a large red onion. So in the oven we've got our courgette and our fish cooking, and then I just use this time to prepare my little garnish here. So the idea is just to have some red onion, not that much. I think that will actually be enough for us. So I'm just going to put that in a dish here. There we go. And our tomatoes. Let's take the stem out. So you can really do anything you like here. You don't have to use tomato if you don't want to. So I'm going to just slice these guys up and then cube them. Here. So here's our tomatoes then. And the third thing we'll do is a pepper. You can also use a green pepper if you prefer. There we go. Take pips out. If you wanted to spice it up, you could also put a nice chili in there. Into this little salad or relish. I'm going to keep that rather plain. Okay, so we'll just mix that up nicely. Let's have a look here. There we are. So we'll put that aside. That will be ready. And now we're going to make our little sauce here. So we'll start with our Greek yogurt. There we go. And I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice, let's say maybe a tablespoon. It can be a bit more or a bit less. And I've got a little bit of chili flakes here. So I'm just going to grind a little bit of chili into there. There we go. A bit of heat. A bit of paprika. I'm just going to use a little pinch. It's just for a bit of color in the sauce. And you can leave that out. You don't have to use it. And then if you're using liquid sweetener, remember you just really need a drop. Unfortunately, this bottle doesn't come with a little drop dispenser, but 1 or 2 milliliters will be plenty. There we go. So you've got sweet in there, sour, spicy, and it's actually a really nice mix. So I've made plenty sauce here. You might have some left over. There we go. And now we're just waiting on our fish here. All right, let's see what the fish looks like here. Okay, so I'm just going to cook it until it's just cooked. You'll see it's starting to make little cracks. So that looks good. I'm going to see the courgette now. If you wanted a bit of color on them, I'll put them at the top, and we put the grill on just for a couple of minutes. I think Okay guys, so our fish is ready, our courgettes are ready, so we're going to start dishing up. So I start with 2 on a plate. We're going to make 2 portions here. There we go. The courgette first, then 2 small pieces of fish, and I just crisscross it like that. There we go. And we'll do 2 small pieces of fish on this one. There we go. And now I'm going to put a little bit of our little salad or our relish. Or if you have something like a salsa, that works well. You can use as little or as much as you want. But to me it's great because it's a meal all in one. And it's really tasty. And then a little bit of our dressing that we made, or our sauce if you wish. Just a little spoonful. Here we go. And now we are going to do a little bit more courgette here. So again, the opposite direction, the same as the first row of courgettes. Here we go. So it's a stack. And I've always enjoyed stacks. It gives lots of volume on the plate. It looks interesting. And now, before we put our final layer of fish on, I'm going to put a little bit more of our salad or relish here. Here we go. Really pretty. And with my final 5th piece of fish, I'm just going to cut that in half, put that on top. Here we go. And then a little bit more sauce. There we go. You can just put it across. There we go. And to finish it off, of course, a little piece of parsley. There we go. And that is everything. That's the end of the video. So it's really simple, really easy, lots of texture, lots of flavor. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching the video and I hope you've learned something today. So I would love to see your combinations and your variations, and please leave us a comment after the video if you've made it or if you enjoyed watching the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for the future videos and hit that notification button so you don't forget to see the new videos that are out. And thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye.